And so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pippen. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Longley and finished off by Longley.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there.
Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front, up by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Now here's Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
Push it to double digits.
Kukoc against Ori. Kukoc gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Hammond's here tonight, so active. Barry the pass to Duncan. It's Miller on the wing. Duncan with the bounce pass. Okafor trying to get open. Drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
He kicks to Kukoc. Now the pass to Pippen. Here's Wennington. Covered by Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. Buries it down low. Pippen's got 8. Outside, Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. This tug-of-war game continues.
Guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now here's Okafor. Passes it to Barry. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition.
Longley passes to Jordan. Tries again. The shot misses. Solid defense there from Ginobili. Down low. Here's Ori. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Ori lock at 6. Parker kicks to Duncan. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They got to get more aggressive on the glass. Over the first half, we saw them being schooled down low. You know what I'm going to say, Ernie. Barbecue chicken. If I was coach in the locker room right now, they'd be getting an earful. Extra rebounding. Effort will pay off in other ways. The energy is really where it starts. Something like that, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Duncan out. Shot clock at 6. Can't throw it down with one hand.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when...
Back to Kerr to end the run. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. Kerr's got his second basket of the night.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Out to Parker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Parker's got 6 points in the... Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen. And he hits it to tie the game up. Pippen's got 14.
And there's a near the rim.
Rodman kicks to Jordan. Count it, and the foul. That one on Ginobili.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Over Ginobili. A beautiful fadeaway jumper by Jordan.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
And stolen by Jordan. Pushing it up. Here's Harper. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Bushler. Outside, Kukoc. Pocket 6. Jordan the pass to Kukoc. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great
Pass to Mack. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jordan's
efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Spurs. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
Also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Okafor check in for San Antonio. Back to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He is always doing something borderline spectacular.
That one falls.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
Well, they don't have anybody to blame but themselves. Got to prevent them from getting good looks this late in the ball game. You got to come up with stops.
It's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Kerr.
And a good example there of why it...
Pass to Wennington. Right side, Pippen. Over Barry to tie it up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Goes back up. And Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got 22.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now here's Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Sally passes to Kukoc, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander.
Left side, Jordan. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots.
Parker against Harper. Pippen, the pass to Sally. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Emeka Okafor.
Boy, he hit his teammate in the perfect spot.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Sally. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. Barry's gone 40% from deep tonight, shooting 4 of 10. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Rodman against Duncan. Jordan inside. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jordan's got 32 points.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Parker passes to Barry. To the middle. Here's Bowen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kerr with it. Outside Jordan. He kicks to Kukoc. Outside Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Over Barry. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's. Parker finds Duncan. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one drops for him. Parker's got 28 points for the game.
Huge shot by Parker there at a moment when his team needed one. A big-time player who welcomes any challenge that comes his way.
Now here's Kerr. Jordan at the elbow. Back to Kerr over Parker. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position. Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Changes for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so Duncan nails them both.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
outside Harper. Kicks to Pippen. Down low. Intercepted. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan. For the win. Gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.